One.
Hey BTB fans, welcome to another Blue Table Painting Battle Report.
Yes.
Me and
John.
So
Yes. 2 in 1 day for Dave.
yeah, playing some Warm Hordes this
Yes.
time,
So we got 35 points.
yes.
A circle of Orboros against Khador.
John's been on that Khador.
I'm on. Yeah. Well, I love my Khador, you know. So we're playing Supply and Demand.
Using some cool stuff that John brought in, I guess, or we have these railroad tracks.
Oh no, yeah, we had them in the. I saw them up there on the train shelves, and I was like, I really want to use that for some reason. So we got our fuel objectives and our 12-inch zone for controlling, a couple forests, and we're playing on a nice Table War mat from Frontline Gaming. Love those guys.
They make out great materials, but they also have a lot of cool stuff if you're playing War Machine Hordes. They have all like the steamroller scenarios. They have a bunch of rules and errata stuff. So check out their site for more than just their gaming mats.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though the gaming mats are awesome.
Yes.
So.
They're really kind of pillars of the community of wargaming. They do really good stuff. So Dave, who we got over here?
So I painted her up a little while ago, and I've never used her. People will notice her as the Prime Morvana.
Prime Morvana.
So,
all right. So
in her battle group, she's got a Wold Watcher, or Wold Warden, I should say. And then she's also got the new solo, whatever the freak her name is.
Una the Falconer.
Una the Falconer. In her battle group, she's got a Rodderhorn Griffin.
Rodderhorn Griffin. All right.
So for a solo, we've got the Druid Overseer, or Black-clad
Wayfarer. Yeah.
And then we got a unit of stones with the Stonekeeper.
Okay.
Then up above there, we have a full unit of Blood Trackers.
Okay.
With the attachment. Nala, the Huntress.
Nuala.
We've got a full unit of Skinwalkers
Nice.
with their UA as well, the newly painted Warpborn Alpha.
Yeah, he looks pretty sweet. Can't tell on this camera, but he does look pretty sweet.
Nice.
So that is 35 points of Circle. So here is 35 points of Khador, and this is a lot of models that I've recently painted up as well. So this is Butcher 3. He's got his 2 War guy, and he's got a dog attached to him. And then in his battle group, he's got 2 Juggernauts. And then he also has with him an Ogre and Bokor who is cliented to the Butcher. We've got Madeline Corbeau, or Corbu, however you say it. Gorman, a unit of Greylord Turnians. Over here we've got a unit of Widowmakers. Then we've got Orin Midwinter, Saxon Auric, and Alexia and the Risen. So got a bunch of extra Risen over there because I'm going to be taking a lot of tokens from you, Dave. But that is 35 points of mostly Mercenaries Khador.
Mostly Mercenaries Khador.
So yeah, we're going to go ahead and roll off for option on deployment. Who's going first? So we've got a 6 over here, a 6 for Dave. We're rolling again. I rolled a 3 and Dave rolled a 2. So I'm going to choose to go second. So Dave's going to deploy at his 7-inch line, and then I'll deploy at the 10, and we'll come back to show you deployment. Alright, so here's deployment. We got the Blood Trackers and the stones out front, with everything else pretty much bricked up on the 7-inch line. And the Khador deployment, we've got Alexia and the Risen, and then everything pretty much bricked up on the 10-inch line with the Widowmakers out here and Saxon up here by the forest.
So now that everything's deployed, but before the start of the first turn, they're going to choose their prey target.
Alright.
And they are going to choose the Risen.
The Risen, alright. Does it have to be a living model? No? They just get the poison against living models, right?
No, just prey, well, let me see to make sure they...
Well, they have poison, I'm pretty sure.
No.
They don't have poison?
They're Weapon Master with their javelins and they throw it.
Oh,
that's it.
Okay.
No, just choose a enemy model / unit. Gains +2 to attack and damage rolls against its prey. When it begins its activation with the 10 inches, it gains +2 movement that activation.
Okay. Cool. Well, why don't you start your activating? You have you don't have any fancy tokens or anything?
I'll go grab them in a second.
We'll grab them in a second. Alright.
Yeah. So these guys are going to run.
Alright.
14 inches.
Oh, they're going ham. Maybe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, just for reference for people at home, the train tracks are just kind of there for show. They don't actually count as anything as far as terrain or anything like that.
Oh, Nala, stay back. Nala, stay back.
Nala, don't die. They have stealth, I imagine.
They do.
They do have stealth. Okay. getting real aggressive over here. Pretty nifty.
Okay, these guys are gonna run.
Okay, skin wall cutters running up. Now, I'll just. They have Pathfinder?
Yes.
Oh, lucky them. We will remind everyone home that the objectives are if your beasts or jacks are within 4 inches of the objective, they get to charge or run without spending focus or being forced. So it's pretty nifty. And the alpha gives them what, like
gives them
an additional attack? Yeah, pretty gnarly.
Snacking.
Snacking. Ooh.
So I can munch.
I love that munchie.
These guys are gonna go and teleport the stones.
Oh yep. Stones. Measuring some command ranges. Make sure you can have the maximum triangle of jankiness.
Yes. I'll go with him. He will run.
Okay. Black Cloud's running up.
I'll kind of block that little lane. Well, he's gonna go this way as far as he can.
You should be able to fit through there. I mean, the base is an inch wide, so
Yeah.
if you can fit an inch through, you can fit. Does he have stealth as well?
He does.
God, the whole list is full of stealth. Widowmakers won't be doing much of anything unless they walk up to things. Point blank them.
Oh wow, he does not have stealth.
He doesn't have stealth, though. Maybe he wants to, It's okay, it's not like chess where you took your finger off and now you have to keep it there.
So he does have Pathfinder.
So he's gonna go run into some foresting.
Yeah.
And then go do some forestation. Not deforestation, just forestation. Oh, man, he's just going ham.
12.
Now, I don't know if he won't. I mean, he'll get +2 defense for being there.
Must stick him right there.
Yeah, as I say, I can see 3 inches into that forest with the guns, so probably want to make sure that he's at least 3 inches behind the forest if you don't want him to get shot in the face. I don't know what you're measuring.
Oh, sorry. Like 40K, I'm just like,
Yeah.
measure everything. Okay. We will
Debate
activate
the
this
flying piece of
Griffin.
junk.
He will be running.
Caw.
He will rile first and then run.
Rile and run. Rile for how much?
For all his fury, 2.
2? And then 1 to run? Alright. He can run super far. He wants to be able to stay where Una can be within like 8 inches of him. Does she have 4 fury or 4 or 3?
She has 4.
She has a 4? Is she not?
She doubles. When you have a flyer.
She's got the long leash.
Doubled, so she's 16
Brutal.
inches.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I dig it.
So,
Learning about all this circle jankiness. Dave, not playing out his turn. Scrap.
She's going to cast Dogpile for 2.
Okay. On herself.
On herself. It's on herself.
Okay.
Her range 10. Oh, she can.
She has to cast on an enemy, I imagine. Right?
Yes. So she's not going to cast that. She's going to cast Watch on herself for 3.
Watch her on herself for 3. Okay.
And then she's running.
She can't cast and run.
Oh, so she'll charge.
Charge what?
Una. Or Nala.
Nawala. Alright. So she's moving 9. Should have some crazy 4-inch reach, right? Yeah, right? Alright. Dave's going to get his tokens after this so we know where all his fury is.
He's going to go and rile for 3.
Okay.
He's going to run as well. His incredible 8 inches.
Hey, I'm used to it.
10 inches. Nice.
What? Jank.
That is jank, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sitting over here with my Khador jacks like... ooh? Alright,
and then,
more Vanna.
She's going to...
More Vanna, Nana.
Just move forward 6.
Okay.
And she's going to cast Regrowth on this unit.
Okay. What does that
for
do?
4. When on her turn during her upkeep, when she gets all her Focus of Fury back, she can spend 1 Focus of Fury to essentially bring one of them back to life.
Oh, interesting.
And then she's going to cast Restoration on this unit, which gives them +2 armor, and then also, if she's within 2 inches of one of them at the start of her turn, she gets to heal 1. Okay. Every person that she's near.
Alright.
So,
and that's how much for that one? 3?
2.
2? Alright, so she's got 1 on her.
She's got 1 left, yeah.
Okay. And that is turn 1 circle.
Yeah. You're good.
Okay, so I gave 1 to each Juggernaut. And I think I'm going to start with them first. And this one's going to spend to run. This one's going to spend to run. And they're just going to turn, but they're meant to be facing directly forward. They just can't because their fists are out too far. So, their, what's it called? Their front arc's actually like that, okay? Okay, cool. Then I will activate. I'll activate the Bokor, and he's just going to run as well. So he has a speed of 5, so he can run up to 10. He's just going to go like that. And then I'll activate the Turnians, I think. Yeah. And they're gonna do some advancing. Try that there. So they're gonna end up like that. I like that. And then what do they want to do? I think they will. I think they're going to be outside the 8 inches to try and spray those. So they're just going to try and do some clouds. He will do 1 targeting this Juggernaut.
Okay.
So, got to check range. I think it's 5. But it might only be 3. Blizzard, range 5. Okay, so yeah, he's actually going to target this Juggernaut with range 5. He's in. Magic ability 7. He fails. So his buddy here is going to target this Juggernaut. Should be in range, and since he's a large base, you can see him. He also fails. He'll target the Bokor. He also fails. I'm rolling too high.
Yeah?
Blizzards, we don't want that. Screw the blizzards.
It's too warm, John. Look at the weather. Look at that side.
Stink. Blizzards stink. Alright, well, with that, I'll activate Butcher in his unit, and Butcher will advance 5, and then the dogs can advance. I believe their speed 6, possibly 7, because they're crazy. Speed 6. Okay. So we're gonna have 1 dog go over here, and 1 dog is going to join the party over here. Okay, and then the war dog, because when you have 1 dog, you may as well have 2. Butcher's gonna camp that, obviously. Since I just went on, Madeline advance up to there, and let's see, Gorman will run. How does he want to run? I think he wants to run over in this direction. And then, here's a good question, real quick. No, there it is. There is Killbox, by the way. So, starting next turn. Measure my control real quick. It looks like I'm good, but yeah. Orin.
Wait, it started next turn?
No.
Okay.
End of next turn, basically. Orin's going to advance, and then he will try and do his own magic ability to give himself stealth. I think the magic ability, not just an action. Magic ability 7. Let's see if he can roll 7 or less. He can, so he's stealth.
Nice.
We'll just do that. Alexia and the Risen will go, and they will run, pretty sure they're just regular old speed 6, but let's find out.
Runs, yeah, speed 6.
Go around this guy. Just get in the way. Get in the way. Get in the way. Okay, and now we have our things over here. Saxon's just gonna run to there. Join the rest of the blob. And then the Widowmakers. What do they want to do? Let's see. They have Pathfinders. I can probably get close enough to shoot down like one of them. I know you just want to like teleport him and spray.
Yeah, that's
what it sounds like what you want to do. So, yeah, they will advance. They pathfind. So she's going to go out like that. He's going to go out like that. He's going to go out like that. Oh. And this guy. This silly guy. He's just going to go like that. Facing forward. Alright. Face correctly here. Alright, he's going to shoot at her. Okay. So we're inside 5. Defense?
14.
We're at 7. Where's my high rolls? Anyway, this one will also shoot at her.
Okay.
Oh, that's also a miss. Alright, and the other 2, this one will shoot at that skinwalker there.
Okay.
No stealth, right?
Nope.
Okay. Defense with plus 2.
12, 14.
14, so
Wait,
7.
10.
10. Well,
Either way, you would have hit.
And the armor on them?
Right now, 18.
18. Alright, let's see. So, dice minus 8, or I can just do a point of damage. Let's do a point of damage to him.
Okay.
And then this one, we'll try and shoot the same guy, see if he's in range. He is.
Nice.
So he's going to hit, and another point of damage to him.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, be right back.
Oh, here we go. Alright, so we're Reven.
Yep. So they're back up to their fury.
Alright. What's more about us, 7? Or 6?
Yeah. You know
So
what?
She's a
You
little
might want
low.
to give me a minute.
Alright, I'll
I
give
just
you a
thought of
minute.
something. So we're going to start by activating Una the Falconer.
Okay.
She is going to... she's going to advance. She's Pathfinder, Una. You do have Pathfinder, so she's going to go hop over this wall.
Okay.
She's going to cast his Animus on herself,
Okay.
which is acceleration.
Alright.
So there's those 2.
Having some trouble there, bro.
Yeah, dude. My Animus. There it is. Next up.
Animus tokens. Okay.
We'll go next. We'll activate the stones. Then we're
Alright.
going to teleport the Griffin.
Okay.
It can be placed anywhere within 8 inches.
Yep.
So the back of his base
Yep.
needs to be right there.
Okay.
Actually, it's not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to do it just because I already measured.
Okay.
He can charge. I forgot with flight, he can charge through models.
And now he can't
not-
move from there?
Oh, yeah, so, well, it's not too bad. It's just, it would have saved me the teleportation.
Right.
But anyway, so we'll teleport him there, and then
Okay.
he's going to start swinging.
Alright.
So,
So
his
defense-
first initial attack right there.
Defense 10.
Defense 10. He's got a mat of 6. So 4
4
to
to
hit.
hit. Not hard.
Power plus strength 11.
Dad, they're armor 11, so you hit
So
them and
this
they're
one
gonna
first.
go down. This one?
Yep.
Okay, dead.
This one.
Okay. Dead.
He's going to buy an attack on this one.
Okay.
And
No reach,
then, I
right?
don't think he's got a reach. I don't think he's got there.
Okay.
And then the acceleration lets him make a star action at the end of his thing. So now he's going to make his star action, which is the shout. Everything within 2 inches. Going to take a power 8.
Okay.
Hit.
So I have the little reach doodad here. So we're going to hit this guy. Everything or just every enemy?
Any enemy.
Okay. So just those 2. I guess that guy too.
Okay.
So these 3. 1, 2, 3. So how 8? So 3
to kill.
No, 4 to kill.
4 to kill.
They're armor 11.
Then I will. I can boost this, right? For each one.
I have no idea. Can you?
It doesn't say it can.
Then you can. Why not?
So I'm gonna boost it.
Okay.
So this one right here.
All right.
Oh, 3 dice.
3 dice.
Ooh.
So he's dead.
And then I'm gonna boost the other one for the other side.
So this one?
Actually, no. I'm gonna leave it there.
You have 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that because she's got 2 on her, so I'm gonna have to
Okay.
take another one. So 4 to kill that one.
Yep.
And then 4 to kill that last one.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Lots of dead risen.
Then this unit's gonna activate. They're gonna get charge run order.
All right.
So this one's gonna charge here.
All right.
This one's gonna charge here as well.
All right.
Sorry. She got 10-inch movement, so
Okay.
move past.
Also charging there.
Charging.
3 on that guy.
He's just gonna move this way.
Okay. So no charge for that one.
This one's charging here.
Okay. They have reach, right?
No.
They don't. They look like they have reach with those javelins,
Yeah.
but I guess they're javelins, huh?
Yeah. This one's going to charge that one.
Okay. Should be no problem.
This one's charging this one.
Okay. And that
This
one.
one's charging this one as well.
All right. Good.
This one's charging this one. Oh wait, she's the champion. So she's going to charge this one. She's just going to stay on that side though.
All right.
So she can give.
Well, you have to directly face.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
So you gotta do that with all of them, actually. All these blacks need to be directly facing
Sorry, I had that.
my dudes.
And then she's going to move.
Voila.
Yeah.
There. So this was her charge target, and this was hers. Well, she just advanced. I guess she can face whatever way you want. All right. So start the swinging.
Yeah.
Okay.
So against these guys, you get +2. So
So okay, I'm just gonna take them off. Same with this one and this one. Yeah, I don't think there are defense 10, armor 11, so I don't think they're gonna live. These are defense 14.
Okay. So
Maybe they'll live if you don't roll well.
Yeah. Mat 6.
All right.
An 8 or?
Yeah. Do you have gang?
No. They
No.
don't
No
get-
gang. Oh, they were getting +2 because of the
plus
because of the prey. All right.
Okay, so 8. That first one on the right.
All right. That is a 7. So that's a
one
miss.
on the left.
And that is a cocked die, but you can't even hit.
This one.
Okay. That is a 7.
Then the one on the left.
This one. That is a 9. That'll hit. Armor 11.
She's charging. Weapons a 9.
Oh yeah.
three
So
dice.
even 3 ones.
Yep.
Okay. What's next?
So they also have quick work. So
when they kill a model, they can make an attack.
Make a ranged attack.
All right.
So this one's going to make a ranged attack against her.
All right. I need to look up her stats actually.
Okay.
I don't know what her base defense is. She is defense 15.
Defense 15.
Yep.
Where was the melee? Okay, so only the ones that killed someone get
Yeah. So it's going to be her.
So her, Inala, and then her.
Okay.
So her.
I guess. Well, one of these can too.
Yeah. Okay. So her first.
All right.
Mat 8, 15, 7.
7.
Hits.
Hit.
And she's a weapon master.
Okay. She is armor 14.
14, so 9.
So minus 5.
Plus 2 because of the prey.
Okay. Minus 3.
3.
So 2 damage to her. Okay. So I'm gonna mark that on her real quick. Oh no, okay, back. Back, I say. Back, darn you. Back, darn you. There we go. Sorry, just doing this here. 1, 2, and it was 2 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So on this one.
Commit. Okay.
Hits
Miss.
with
Oh,
7.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just barely. Alright, she did.
And then these ones on that one.
Okay.
6,
14.
8. Nope.
Yes. All right.
And now they have quick reform. Completed their actions. They each can advance up to 3 inches.
She didn't complete an action. If they didn't actually kill someone, they didn't complete an action.
Ah.
Because they didn't make a combat action.
They have reach?
No.
Okay.
So only if they actually kill something can they, quote-unquote, complete an action. That's the same reason that Iron Fang Pikemen who defensive formation can't run. Because running doesn't complete an action. All right.
That's it for them.
Okay. What's next?
They're done, they're done, they're done. We'll activate these guys, and they'll run.
Okay. You can go through the forest. We have Pathfinder, right? Yeah. So it's kind of whatever. Alrighty.
4, 6. He'll run.
Okay.
And then he will advance.
Alright. You could run for free if you wanted to, if he was within 4 inches of that objective.
That's okay.
Alright.
So he's going there. He's going to use 1 to cast Geomancy. Oh. Once per activation. No, he's just going to cast Geomancy.
Okay.
So he's going to use her Morgana's Eruption of Life, which is a 10-inch range spell.
Okay.
10 inches at the Bokur. I don't think I'm there.
You look like you are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. I mean...
Oh, you move that guy for me.
You want to move her real quick?
Yeah, I'll move him. 10 inches right there.
I mean, yeah, you're in.
Kind of does see. Okay.
That one moved her.
Cast that on Bokur. He's going to boost to hit.
Defense 13 on the Bokur.
Defense 13, so 6 to hit.
Okay. Why is this not going? Commit. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know. Sorry.
6 to hit.
Alright.
Boosting.
That's
Oh
just
my
a hit.
goodness.
Armor 17.
Nice. Power 13. He's going to boost it. Dice minus 4.
8 boxes.
8 boxes.
So, 2 damage to him.
That's terrible.
Over in Bokur.
And it's a... Oh, no AoE.
Okay.
Where'd that card go?
Which one?
Oh, I flipped him over. And then he's going to use 2 to cast Wild Growth.
Is that his animate or something?
Yes, it's his animus on himself.
What is that?
It's going to put a 4-inch AoE around him of forest. So if you have a ring...
I do. Here is a 4-inch ring.
Appreciate it. And then she is going to advance behind it. And then she's going to dump... Wait, did I lose any of these?
No.
Okay, I'm going to dump 2. Okay, John.
My turn?
Your turn.
Alright. Kira's taking some damage, but I think I can just kill you right now.
You think so?
I might be able to. If things go decently, I could probably kill you. Anyway. Khador, turn 2.
Okay, so we're back.
So maintenance phase, Madeline has a enemy in her command range of 9 inches. So I'm going to elect to use Intrigue to move the Butcher up to 3 inches. So he's just going to go there. And that is the maintenance phase. So now in the activation phase, he's going to be within 4 inches of that, so he'll be able to charge for free whatever I want. And then this guy can get out of the way pretty easily. So the Butcher's thinking that he's going to go do some assassination, so I think he's just going to keep all of his stuff and let them kind of operate on their own. So, no allocation. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to kill Morvana. I'm just going to measure my control. Yeah, just let's see, 8 inches if I charge something, and then another, what's it called? 8 inches, 3 energize, 5 inch impending doom. 8 plus 8 is 16. Pretty sure you're close enough to me for me to be able to kill you. But in the meantime, we're gotta clear some of this stuff out of the way first, for sure. So I'm gonna start with this guy. He's going to, because he's within 4 inches of that objective, charge the Griffin for free. So can move to the.
We both have spiky bits.
Yeah. So directly facing. Just get myself out the way there. And your defense?
14.
14. So I need an 8 to hit you. Initial ice axe attack. Hits.
Oh, nice.
Power strength 19.
Armor 15.
15.
Plus
so
4.
dice plus 4. Oh, that was so low. 8, 9 to your 5.
9 to my 5.
9 to your 5, brah. And then once you get that taken care of.
Ooh.
That was so low.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Okay, the spirit's out.
Fist attack.
Okay.
8 to hit. That's a miss.
7.
So he's done.
Okay.
Next guy is going to be this one.
Okay.
He's just going to do an advancement. So 4 inches takes me to like about there. So he's just going to go like that, I think. Swing at her.
Okay.
Defense.
Defense 14.
14, so an 8 to hit with the axe. That's a hit.
Ooh.
Power strength 19.
Boom. She's applesauce.
She's dead. Alright. Cool. Next thing we'll do is activate the Turnian here. They don't have reach, right? You said?
No, they don't.
Okay. They're gonna advance here. So just outside half an inch. Still wanting to be able to see things in the back there. They're gonna put their high rolling skills to the test. Just gonna try and spray that guy.
Okay.
So defense on them is 12?
10 should be.
10.
No, it is 12. I was surprised.
Well,
sorry.
So if I shouldn't have done that 2 damage, I don't know. I was rolling 15s every time, pretty much.
Whatever.
So anyway, targeting that guy. Magic ability is 7, 8 inch spray. So it's gonna hit her and him.
Okay.
So we'll just do her. Sprays ignore that in melee bonus.
Yeah.
So defense 14, right?
Yep.
7 to hit. That's a hit. Pow 12.
She's dead.
She's dead. And then on him, 5 to hit. That's a hit. And Pow 12, armor 18.
Armor 18. Minus 6.
So there's
oh my
5
goodness.
to that guy.
That guy was
he the
D. No, he wasn't.
No,
He would still be alive even if he was.
I guess that's true. It would have been 7 damage. So, next guy is going to target the same model.
Okay.
So, should just hit him.
Okay.
If I go to the
5
base
to
there.
hit.
Yep. 5 to hit.
Ooh.
Nope,
4.
that's a miss. So then this guy will target. I'm gonna target that guy.
Okay.
So that should get those 2.
Yep.
So 5 to hit the front guy.
Hits.
And
Minus 6.
minus 6. So there's 3.
He is B.
And then the guy in the back, 5 to hit. Rolled an 8.
Good.
Minus 6 is 1.
Guy in the back. Okay.
What's this guy here?
Yeah, it's the one that was already hurt.
I didn't hurt that guy. I hit C.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
that was this guy.
That guy. I meant
No
the guy
worries.
behind him. My bad.
1. Boom. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay. So next order of business, I think, is going to be Oren. Oren's going to advance over to here, and then he's gonna try and do his magic ranged lightning attack.
Okay.
Arc lightning.
I'm sorry, I was supposed to say the prey target, the new prey target when I killed the last one. I was going to do Widowmakers, but...
Okay, Widowmakers. Alright, so targeting her.
Okay.
Should be within 5. Yep. Defense is 14, right?
Yep.
His magic ability is 7.
8. Oh, 7.
7? Okay. That's a miss. Darn, I really wanted those.
But then it bounced?
It would, yeah. The arc light.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and do the Bokur, and he will he's gonna charge this guy.
Okay.
So he has speed 5. Just gonna go like that and then directly face you. He has reach, so I'm okay with
It's
him
okay,
being
I have
out.
reach as well.
Actually, I do want to go like up to you as much as possible. And then I will hit you with my shield, because I should be at that half-inch range.
Okay.
Defense 12. Defense 12, the Bokur is, if I'm within 6 of the Butcher, I get bonuses, which I am. Bokur is mat 6, so +2 for the client bonus. So
8.
4 to hit. That's a hit.
Good.
The shield is only power strength 10.
Minus 10.
Minus 10.
They're unyielding, so they have +2 on.
Yes, while engaged. More engaging.
Oh,
So
oh my goodness.
There's
5.
5 damage to him.
That's the one that was...
That is B or C? That looks like C.
Yeah.
So he's got 1 box left.
The one that... No. Yes. B, C. That's weird. I guess I have them mixed up. I didn't grab the right number of letters.
Well, which one's this?
The one that hasn't been damaged.
Hasn't been damaged.
Because you said...
I don't know. I can't tell. I can't
he's-
tell what he is. You look at your own letters,
Oh,
Dave.
he's E.
He's E. Okay.
He's E. C,
E,
B,
right.
D, A. Yeah. So he's E. So he's the last one. So the first one should have gotten that. And then he gets 5.
Yes.
Okay.
So he has what?
3 left.
3 left. All right. I will whack him with my polearm as well. I should have done the polearm first, but I wanted to possibly hit her with the polearm. Oh well. Alright, still have the client bonus, so 4. That's a hit. Power strength 15 on this.
Dice minus 5.
Minus 5.
8 to kill.
No, that's nothing.
Okay.
Alright, that's okay. I don't need that. I don't need that, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and activate the dog. Before I measure or do anything, let's just check his little guard dog ability. Within 3 inches of Warcaster, they cannot be targeted by free strikes. So I just need to advance him up to where, when I cross past this guy, I won't be in free strike range. I can run up to 14.
Wait, the dog doesn't get free strikes.
No. Guard dog. While this model has been 3 inches, Warcaster is not knocked down or stationary. Its Warcaster cannot be targeted by free strikes and gains +2 defense against melee attack rolls. The models attacking the Warcaster do not gain backstrike
Are you
bonuses.
kidding me? That is the most broken.
Broken 1 point ever?
That is like worse than the gobbers.
Alright, well, that's what he's doing. He's gonna... I just need to make sure I don't block myself here. Well, I think if I just go up behind the Bokur, he moves 7, and I should be able to sneak past there and be within 3 inches, maybe. Yeah, if I take 1, it shouldn't kill me. That's what we're guessing. You didn't have reach or anything, right? Okay, cool. We're gonna guess it. If it happens, it happens. What ifs? So Saxon's going to advance here, and he's gonna go there. And he's gonna try and shoot her because you said they don't have reach.
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm within 5. Saxon's rat his stuff. His rat is 7.
Okay, so 7 to hit. That's a hit.
POW of the rifle is 11.
That's enough.
Okay, perfect. So, this is where things get janky. These guys are going to go. The Butcher is going to... So they're going to get a charger on as a unit.
Okay.
Butcher will charge her. So, I can move up to 8. Go through there. And directly face, which is going to be like that for the Butcher. I guess I should go by his shoulder saw, even though it's looking that way. Either way, so he did that, and then these 2 doggies will do the run. Okay, whatever. And then he will buy a flashing blade before his combat action. I'm just going to let him hit everything in his... I think it's every enemy model in melee range and line of sight, and the War Argus is given 360 vision.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Just double check that.
Hello,
Hey,
Hey, how's it
guys.
going?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
Oh no, they granted him a relentless charge, not 360, so.
Nice.
Oh, holy Hannah.
Butcher, Flashing Blade. Yeah. 1 against each enemy model in my line of sight and reach.
So Nala.
Nala is defense.
15.
I'm at 9. I need a 6. I'll go ahead and boost just to be sure. It fell off there. So, 7 to hit. That's a hit. Powerful Strength 16 Weapon Master on the charge. She's dead. Okay. So now he will spend 3 to energize her on himself and measure the 3 inches there. I have it right now, but the freeze strike would take place when I cross out of your arc and line of sight.
Just
so
2 inches.
I'm assuming you're going to be able to just hit me once. Let's measure my control here. Looks like you're going to be within that 5. That'll be nifty. But go ahead and free strike me.
Okay.
I'll be defense 14.
Defense 14.
You're
Mat 6.
plus 2 to hit.
Plus 2.
So,
Do I get a back bonus too because you're back close to me?
no. It counts as a backstrike bonus already.
Okay.
So that's where
So
the plus
8
2 comes
to
from.
your
8 to my 14, so 6 to
14,
hit.
So 6 to hit.
Oh, it just hit.
Oh.
Boosted damage. Armor is 19 with
You
one
see
focus
that
on me.
one?
19 minus 6.
Minus 6. So you can't kill me, so it's going to be 8 to the Butcher. Alright.
Wow, that's still good.
That is good, but it won't matter when the Butcher kills Morgana. Whoops.
Dave, hold on. Is this going?
It is going.
It's going out here. Hold on.
No,
if
it's
I
not.
may. No, because I want to look at the. You missed the look on Dave's face when
So the Butcher.
John said it didn't matter.
So the Butcher's going to feat. Okay. Gain all his focus back.
Oh wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. It's this one. 6.
Right. Oh, and hello. So here you go. Thanks, Dave.
And now I'm going to cast Impending Doom for 2.
Okay.
Which enemy models within 5 inches are pulled directly towards me, 5 inches in whatever order I choose.
Okay.
So I want to start with Morgana.
Okay. So don't move her. She's moving through the forest. She's only gonna move 2.5 inches.
Well, I can just cast it again, so whatever.
You can cast it again. It casts more than once.
Yeah.
Doesn't say once per turn.
Nope. I can only cast Energizer once per turn, but anything else is whatever.
That is the most ridiculous. That is the most ridiculous thing about Butcher 2. Okay, so we'll do it real quick.
She doesn't have her own Pathfinder. She's Circle. She doesn't have
This
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder
That's true.
makes
Pathfinder would make her
Does she have
fine.
Pathfinder?
Yeah, she does.
She does? Alright. Well,
Okay, so hold on. So we're gonna do some
here's-
measurements real quick
here's
because
the... So you can't transfer.
that's true. Put that
Alright.
on him.
So,
Her.
here we go.
Okay, so we're back. So
Yeah.
within 2 inches, yeah.
So I pulled him first.
Yep.
Just because I wanted to make sure she didn't hit him way back here.
Yeah. Which she was most likely
She was going to. So I'm going to spend 2 to put Silence of Death on my weapon, or on me, which is going to make it so he can't transfer damage or be healed or anything like that. And we measured before, and I was in reach.
Yep.
So, technically I haven't even done my combat action.
That's true.
I don't know if I don't think I forfeit that. If I had completed my combat action, I wouldn't have been able to cast spells afterwards, I'm pretty sure. So,
Why?
Because I complete my action, once I complete my action, my turn would end?
No, once you complete your action during a charge, you can still cast spells from the caster's activation.
Okay.
I thought.
Fair enough.
I assumed.
Well, then we'll...
But even because you didn't do your action against the target that you declared it against.
I don't get a bonus, but I don't think I lose it. Because when you charge in, you can still make an attack against something else with your combat action. You just don't get a charge bonus. I just think if you can do it against your charge target, you must. I don't know.
Well, we have to look at the rules for charging and how that would work.
To...
But it doesn't matter. But yeah, do your flashing blades at least, and then if you get an extra attack at the end, I mean, if she's not dead, then we'll look into it.
All right, flashing blade. So I'll hit both of them. What's her defense?
15.
15. So I need a 6 to hit.
Yep.
And what's your armor?
13.
13. So dice plus 3 on 3 dice.
Should be able to kill her in 2 swings.
Yeah, but I'll need to hit with both of them.
It's true.
It's a 6. If I fail, I'll probably just lose here. So
no, I doubt it.
You doubt it?
I doubt my guy could kill you.
Well, I'm going to hit him too, so
I understand.
He might be a little crippled.
It's true.
You know, all this stuff
That's
is going to get in on
true.
there.
We'll see.
He's already taken 8 damage.
Oh, that's true. Too.
So
I did give him a wall up.
Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is
let me see. Well, let's see how many boxes she has, so you can do the math.
All right.
Better. 5, 10, 14.
14 boxes. So on 3 dice at plus 3, I should average.
You should
13.
14.
13. Well, 10.
10 and a half to so 13.
All right. No guts, no glory here.
6, right?
6 to hit. Alright, well, I'll strike against your dude, too.
Okay.
So, what's
defense 10.
Defense 10. So, Snake Eyes miss.
Yep.
Hit. Weapon Master.
Yep.
Armor.
Where did he go? Flip that over. Armor 18.
18. So, dice minus 2.
So 9
there's 9 to your 1.
1.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
thing.
sorry, guys. That's glaring. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you said?
9. You're 5.
Okay, so still not crippled anymore.
Well, yeah, so we Flashing Blade.
Yep.
6 to hit. Really? Really? Alright, I'm just gonna lose because of that, I guess. On him.
Yeah.
That's a hit, what do you know? And,
minus 2.
Minus 2. Weapon Master. So there's 8 to your 6.
So that gets rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the mind is gone.
Alright, well, then this comes down to if I have my initial or not, or if I lost it.
Well, go ahead and see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll be back, guys. Okay.
Alright, so I have one more chance here because on page 47, under charging, the very last paragraph of the charge rules says if the charging model cannot make its first melee attack against the charge target, which I can't because it's dead now, because I Flashing Bladed it, then the charging model can make its first melee attack against another eligible target, but this is not a charge attack. It does not lose its first attack.
Yes.
So I will have
one more chance
to hit Morvana. Yeah. And I will try, and hopefully not roll another 1 and 2. Hey, I hit you. Powerful Strength 16 Weapon Master. 14 boxes, right?
14
dice
boxes.
plus 3?
Dice plus 3, so 11 to kill.
Alright.
5,
11,
13.
12, 13. Hey, good game. So,
there's the handshake.
Yeah, that was kind of a quick game with the assassination run, but that's kind of what I designed the whole list to do, was go in and kill.
I don't think that's what you designed the list to do. I literally think that's what that character is designed to do.
Right, so
there is no other option for anything you build around him.
Yeah, everything I took in the list is a butcher delivery system, hence the intrigue from Madeline. He can give him Pathfinder. He can shut down spellcasting to, if he wants to stop the enemy from casting spells that make it so I can't do stuff. These ones clear lanes. The Juggernauts are cheap meat metal, basically.
Yep, no matter what you put with him, that's his job.
And and by the way, in case anyone was wondering, Silence of Death makes it so he can't transfer damage. I don't know if we mentioned that. Yeah. So that's why, with all this fury, he didn't transfer. He's not allowed to. Yep. So, yeah, this is actually pretty much the list I'm going to be using come the 35-point week of the league. So I'm glad it worked the way it's effectively supposed to. Obviously, I'm sure if Dave knew the ridiculousness of the Butcher, he probably would have stayed a little further back or behind stuff directly, things like that.
I was, as far as I knew, as safe, pretty much as safe as you could be. I guess I could have moved a little further towards the box, but even if you casted it twice, you would still have drugged me.
Yeah, but then I would not have had both of those flashing blade attacks.
Yeah.
But I guess the one attack killed you, that killed you. So, assuming
it didn't
that I rolled that way on the one attack, it would have been fine.
Well, assuming you should have hit me both those flashing blades and killed me, technically.
Well, think about if I hadn't even needed to cast Silence of Death. I would have had 2 more Fury. Maybe sometimes it might not even be worth it. It's just like, all right,
if you can do enough damage to
your one
kill
the
War Beast.
Yeah, because I'm hitting him with Flashing Blade too. So transfer, whack, or whack him first and then transfer, whack him and then transfer.
Well, now I have to go online and post a lot of dirty forum comments about Butcher now.
So we're gonna do a quick redux here.
Not that there's too much.
Well, yeah, but we can talk about it. Why don't you go ahead and pause real quick?
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Don't move left or right at all.
Well, here, I'm going to move in a little bit. You just don't go anywhere. All right. So, quick game.
Yeah.
But,
technically not too quick. I mean, it did take us a little while.
Well, yeah, once by the time we set up and all. Yeah. I mean, you killed that whole Alexia and the Rhythm, but I guess they distracted your stupid little girls.
Well, not like I knew what was coming.
Yeah. When you charged them off to the side, I'm like, yes, part the Red Sea.
Well, and then I was like, oh, I'm just going to move all my War Beasts in. I didn't realize, he could drag me to him.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Pretty ridiculous. Like, it's not even...
You
don't even have to roll to hit. You don't even have to...
Yeah.
I mean, they just have to be within 5 inches.
Impending doom.
And
enemy models within 5 inches are pulled directly towards you in whichever direction or whichever order you choose.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty much that's like my whole plan for the league. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to stop it at 15 points.
No, it's
or maybe if they have a lot of if they brick up real hard. That's better.
Or maybe if they bring big War Beasts that get the charge on you or something.
Right, and stop me from getting through basically.
Them, yeah.
I mean, as long as that stupid little war dog is close to Butcher, he can ignore all the free strikes. So there's that. Okay, do you have any MVP, LVP, or
Riderhorn Griffin? He did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. Like his test run was what I thought he would do.
Okay, at least you got to try something out.
Try him out. She didn't we didn't get to shoot any, but
yeah,
that was that. So.
And do you have any? I mean, what would you do differently aside from make sure that you can't be pulled like that because you had something directly between me and you?
Oh, I mean, there's. I would have just positioned my wolf, my skinwalkers in the front instead, like as a brick them up in front instead and move them forward. I mean, if Butcher's gonna try and cut through, six skinwalkers with armor 20.
I mean, basically, I mathed out that he could kill all of them that is in his melee range in 2 flashing blades
with good enough enough rolls.
Yeah, basically.
But I mean, obviously, when you spread them out or whatever, he's only gonna be touching hopefully 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
So you have a second line, which he energizes, moves forward, maybe kills the whole unit.
But then
whatever, then he's
still
neck deep and whatever.
He's got to hope that he can feat and pull whatever he wants to really kill towards him to kill them.
That's for me. I mean, obviously he's a great model. The Arguses, I think, bring a lot, but unfortunately, like you didn't do anything with the Arguses.
Well, basically, what they're there for, they're there like it's kind of like damned if you kill them, damned if you don't kill them.
Yeah.
Because if you don't kill them, they have a combo strike power bite. They have, or they can do 2 attacks. They're there to give Butcher relentless charge so he can charge through rough terrain without penalty,
Which is good.
Which is nice.
And
if you kill them,
if
you kill one of them, then you make it vengeance.
Yeah.
So
he moves 3 inches.
He'll move 3 inches. Yeah. So combine that with say Intrigue
and Energizer.
He moves
that's
6 inches.
Movements without even
Energize. Yeah, that's 9 inches without moving. Plus he can charge 8. Plus he has 2 inches of reach. Plus 5 inches impending doom. The sheer range.
What does this feat do besides giving him his fury back?
Enemy models automatically fail command checks for a round. And since he's an abomination, typically I've played against like all fearless stuff, like every time I've used him.
Yeah,
so it's exclusively for I get all my focus back.
Yeah, that's too much because with 7 fury, you focus back, like you do it your whole turn, and then it's like now I mean, Chromac is bad enough,
yeah, 6
right?
bad.
Chromac's essentially similar, but Chromac doesn't have that, you know, the 5-inch come to me. He has the 5-inch jump. He can get over stuff and move around a little bit. But with the Energizer and that spell, that's a lot of maneuverability. It's a really good model.
And theoretically, it only has to work once.
And being able to cast that spell
multiple times.
Well, no, the one where now you can't transfer.
Oh yeah, Silence
It's
to Death.
brutal against. Hordes.
Really good
Hordes
against casters.
casters.
I mean, it also helps against casters with tough or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't make tough rolls.
Yeah, but I mean that's one roll, and with all his focus back, I mean
he should be able.
He should be able to flashing blade.
He should be able to just buy.
That was 2 extra flashing blades you could have done against that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
it's true.
It's like,
he's really strong. I
good.
think he's a solid thing. Obviously, if that fails, I pretty much die.
Yeah,
so,
but I mean, it turned out well.
Yeah.
And you can put so much stuff would be good with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could put the Spriggans are good with him. If you
anything
did
that
want
can bulldoze is good with him.
the shield guys.
I was thinking of running the Conquest with him, as opposed to the 2 Juggernauts, and then that takes out like the 2 Juggernauts are 14, Conquest is 19, I think. So I end up losing, a couple other things. But that's a big old 5-inch base.
Yep. And getting
so you can't.
And the
get to
shooting is like,
Yeah,
I get to clear out lanes if I need to.
Well,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
If I crit, that's not reliable. But I guess clearing out
The Conquest is the castle, right?
Yeah, power strength
I thought
15.
it was saying 15.
Okay, yeah, that'll
You're killing
you're
most
right, that'll
infantry.
clear stuff.
You know?
It's just like if I happen to crit, I can slam your
Knock
stuff
them out of
D6
there,
inches away or 6 inches from away from me. So
That's good.
yeah, pretty much anything with movement shenanigans or bulldozing or whatever to like just clear a path through the butcher is what you do. So like my 15-point list, I think is a devastator for the bulldozing, and just die behind.
Yeah.
And then butcher with Bokur. Bokur is there as he's got the shield guard, so when he takes a ranged attack, he's going.
It'd be cool if he could just if his shield had bulldoze or whatever.
He can do slams.
Well, yeah, against medium-sized bases.
Right. So I could
That's
slam.
good.
I could have slammed that Skinwalker out of the way instead,
Yeah,
as opposed to.
Except you would have knocked him back, kind of in the way.
Yeah, but he would have been knocked down.
Oh, that's true. They would have.
So I would
But
have
it
been able to walk past him.
Yeah, but if you can't, you couldn't pull me on top of him.
No, but I mean, D6 inches from here. I mean, I guess
if you.
I would have.
Because he was
slammed
here.
into
I mean, if you could have
Colossus or
slammed him.
into
Yeah, if
the
you could have
thing,
slammed him close enough.
which then I wouldn't have probably
You
been able
probably
to
wouldn't
move
be able
the
to pull
deck.
me
Ooh,
on
yeah,
top
so
of him,
yeah.
Yeah,
I would have said
it
to
was
choose
fun.
better angles,
It was
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's.
I haven't seen you play the Grey Lords. Did they?
Yeah, the Turnians.
Do you play them much?
No.
Did they turn out as well as you
I mean,
thought?
They
Everything I
feel-
had stealth, and so
Yeah.
I felt kind of bad. I didn't feel bad, but I didn't know his
Well, I
list,
mean,
obviously.
I mean, this is meant to be like
Yeah.
an all-comers list. It's not like, oh, I'm playing Circle. Oh,
Oh,
what can I bring? That's
I
really,
better have
really
something
lame?
good against stealth.
Yeah. Oh, I'm playing Menoth. I better
Yeah.
bring something that's immune to fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Like someone did.
Yeah,
No, I'm
this
just
guy
kidding.
last time. So
But,
yeah, so
It's a
I
good game, though.
it's this list is an attempt at like
nice.
take on all.
He lied to me.
All right, so here we are back. We're doing the last few minutes of the Redux in HD because
We love you. We want you to see our faces in beautiful HD.
So anyway, we were in the middle of a thought, and then the camera ran out of space. So I think I was talking about like list format or whatever, like.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, like since basically the general flow behind the thought was, since like the list is meant to go in the league and take on most comers, like obviously I had elements like Widowmakers and the Turnians, which were not as effective as maybe they could be against other armies.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Probably could have been a little bit more strategic when picking the scenarios, just like you said, but the list was
Right.
just made. And that's one thing that I do enjoy about the new format we're playing, especially in the league that we'll be starting, is using the steamroller packet scenarios.
Yep, definitely. And I personally like. I mean, granted, I came up with the way that it's done. At least I don't think it's out there anywhere else. If it is, I didn't copy it. I just kind of thought of this in my head when I was writing the rules for our league, or like the format for the league. And one, it makes it really easy. You roll a d6 to find which scenario you want. But two, you can kind of craft lists around certain, like, oh, does this work best in a 2-zone scenario, a 1-zone scenario, in a no-zone scenario, kill box, no kill box. so you can put things in and at least have a 50% chance of having a scenario that your army works well in.
Yeah.
Um,
Or at least less favorable for them.
or yeah, maybe you see their list and say, huh, I think two zones
Splitting
really
up
far
their
away
army would be awesome.
Yeah, two fronts or incoming. I think is the one where the zones are like at the farthest possible away.
Yeah.
Like that would be torture on Butcher because I'm just gonna have to march up the middle and hope I don't lose to scenario by the time I can come kill you, or I have to try and play the scenario game, which I'm not really meant for.
Yeah.
So I was like, you put a couple of 2-zone ones in, like, but nothing too crazy. So I was like, okay.
Well, I was throwing.
Granted, I'm like up here, like thinking about it, and Dave's just like, oh, we're just having a game for fun. And I'm like, super hardcore. Never.
No.
No, you're not. You're having fun. We're having fun.
That was what it was.
I think Dave's just a little jealous that my beard's a little better than his right now. So
He's got me beat. I can't catch up. When I catch up, it starts getting scraggly, and then it's just still not as good as
it's
it
brutal.
is.
Anyway,
So yeah, play more War Machine.
play War Machine. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And hopefully we didn't.
Oh, just a shout out, web store.
Oh yeah.
Check out the web store. We have some new, or we should have some new War Machine and Horde stuff coming up soon. So I know there's some Circle that should go up soon.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna buy it.
Yeah, not all of it.
Not all of it.
Just the good stuff.
Just the good stuff.
Just
So you'll get Dave's sloppy seconds on the web store stuff.
Definitely check it out. What else stuff went up too. So
Yeah.
a lot of new stuff going up.
There's a bunch of new in-box type stuff, right?
There was a bunch of
Yeah.
new demons, Grey Knight new inbox.
Nice.
Had some Dark Elf stuff go up.
So there are gems.
Check it
There are
out.
definitely gems.
Yes.
So give it a check. Check out Frontline Gaming and their table war mats. We like using them as much as possible,
Yeah.
especially in these War Machine bat reps. I think they're really awesome. So yeah, thanks for tuning in.
See
Catch you guys
later.
next time. Comers or at least most obviously, when you go in like tournaments, it's usually a 2-list format. So I would
you can't handle any of it.
because you can't handle everything. Like I don't know what this wouldn't drop. Like it's probably anyone who's really super safe or wants to be far back. Like when I go through the scenario pack, and the way we did the scenario pick, by the way, is the way we're doing it in the upcoming league, which is we roll off and then we each pick 3 scenarios. So you can basically have pick scenarios that your list works well in, and then you put those in